One of the issues for Public Workers Union continues to be the one-off payment to public officers covering the 2013 to 2016 period. The joint negotiating team of PWU and the Grenada Technical and Allied Workers Union is demanding the second tranche of a one-off payment of $2,000. Government at the time said it could only pay $1,000 in light of the ongoing structural adjustment program. The unions accepted the offer after an agreement was reached that more will be paid at a later date with improvements in the fiscal climate. In negotiations for the additional sums, government is said to have proposed $250 in July and then $500, which were both rejected by the unions. Last month, another proposal of $600 was made by the Minister of Labour, and after that was also rejected by the unions, $650 is now on the table for consideration. However, in an interview with GBN News on Tuesday, Public Relations Officer of the PWU, Brian Grimes, maintains that government is not negotiating in good faith.
We have fought and we have negotiated. We have come with all the pragmatic reasons as to why we should get a solid and respectable one-off. And we have met a wall and we have met recalcitrance from the government negotiating team. This is highly disappointing.
Public workers are also dealing with unsafe health conditions at the ministerial complex. All workers occupying the third floor, which houses the Ministries of Labour, Agriculture, Youth and Sports, have been asked to wear union or red T-shirts and have been working from 8 a.m. to 12 noon.
They have not completely walked off the job. And this is the problem that we are facing. As long as we continue to function, as long as we continue to long suffer, it seems as though there is no conscience that exists within the halls of government. Look, less than a year ago, the Public Workers Union would have had to fight for fresh air to be had in a complex at the Monge Mental Institute. Fresh air. In these modern times, workers are not supposed to be fighting for these menial conditions and benefits.
Mr. Grimes believes government is taking advantage of the dedication of civil servants.
It is an indictment against any government that we have to face these sort of conditions and agitate for better working conditions when there are more meaningful things to be agitated for. For example, pension and regularization and so forth. So the frustration is high within the ranks of the PW as well as the rank and file of the public service. Based on reading the industrial relations climate, that it is not a matter of if there will be industrial action, but when and in what form, because the workers are highly frustrated.
Blossom Alexis Welsh, GBN News.